You're listening to Jimbo and Casio on Rocket 95.1.
The following is brought to you by Rocket 95.1 and your Rocket Sports.
Hey, we're Jimbo and Casio. Welcome back to Following the Following, Week 2. Normally there'd be a guest right here to help us out. However, our guest had to cancel due to weather because of the crippling snowstorm we had this morning.
Hey, we had 1-inch snowdrift in some places.
Woo! Anyway, we'll have guests. As this thing progresses, we'll have guests. We hope you enjoy watching this. Basically what this is our commentary on last night's episode of The Following, in which two things happened really. Oh, by the way, spoilers abound in this show.
Spoiler alert.
You will be spoiled. If you haven't seen the show, then pause this and come to again next time, because there's going to be spoilers on this show, all right? I just wanted to tell you, we just wanted to pass along that Joe Carroll lives.
You just gonna spoil it like that?
Well, it's already a hashtag.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's a hashtag.
Yeah,
Joe Carroll lives.
Joe Carroll lives. We did find that out. He was for sure. I thought the big kicker there was when they revealed that he was alive, was that the lady wrote letters to him in prison. So she's 100% in on it. And the girl, the little girl that is staying with him, her daughter, of course, I think she's going to end up a killer. Of course, he's been trying not to groom her that way, but you can tell she was asking what it was like to kill a person. And
oh, sure.
She's helping him find his messages on the tablet. So she's definitely grooming him. I think she's going to be a major player this season.
Asking a lot of questions about how to do a murder and what about being in a cult and all these things.
I don't think the mom's going to last too many more episodes.
No, I feel like she's going to go the way of the full classy preacher that we met last night.
Yes.
Who's no longer with us. Who the girl witnessed, by the way, die. So that's going to mess her head up even further.
Right. That's turning her over to them.
So I figure the character Daryl that Joe was playing is out. Now Joe's just going to be Joe from now on.
Which I'm really disappointed, because I love the segment of him trying to do his southern accent.
Oh yeah, that was great.
And I don't know what the big deal is, because everybody knows that I'm really English in real life, and I do a southern accent most of the time. So it's really that simple, Joe. You just need to pay attention.
Hard to go back and forth between accents?
Sometimes.
So we have Joe Carroll living, and he's already committed a murder. It's just episode 2.
Yes.
His followers have committed 5 murders on the subway. So murders abound in this show already. Ryan, our hero, Kevin Bacon, is no longer an FBI agent, yet he's just as involved as he was when he was an FBI agent. And I think Luke and Mark, these two twin murderers, who we just found out today is played by one guy.
That really hurt my feelings.
They just
needed
little
two creepy dudes out there.
TV computer work makes that one guy. He also was in a couple episodes of Dexter. If you remember him, you might recognize this guy who plays Luke and Mark. Completely insane. This time, if you saw last night, he set up a dinner scene, murdered an entire family, left their little boy living, and they recreated a dinner scene, and they had full-blown conversations as though they were alive and their parents.
The twins are the creepiest thing to hit television since Chris Collinsworth, okay? Now look, that's saying a lot.
That's a good call.
But here's what I do like about the twins, is that if I was a killer with them, they cook at every scene, which is I'm a fan of. If you're gonna put me down.
By the way, they cook good-looking food.
Remember the first time he killed the lady, he did a spinach and egg white omelet, and then last night he had a full-blown meal set up. Had the bourbon and the whiskey out. It was number one.
Wine, cigars, he had it all. Now, they were dead and didn't enjoy it, but nevertheless.
Creepy family dynamic, telling the dad I love you.
Sure.
And telling them about the girl they met. Super, super creepy. But I think they're awesome characters for this season.
So now the twins are in touch with Ryan, who's in touch, of course, with the FBI. Now the FBI is on to the twins, and we're going to see what happens next week. Now, we were left hanging at Joe Carroll's house as he killed the preacher in front of the little girl that he's living with as Joe Carroll. The previews for next week were so incredibly fast edited that you couldn't really tell what was going on.
So we don't know much stuff going on.
We don't know much about next week. We hope you watch The Following. It's coming up next Monday, 8 o'clock on Fox 54. We'll be right back here on Tuesday, the next day, on fox54.com, on the Rocket website and our Facebook page. And we'll just follow The Following as long as this season takes us.
Also, you've got till Friday morning. Listen to Jimbo and Casio on Rocket 95.1. We're going to announce a little something special for you people that email us. If you watch this,
Perks.
your code word. Why did you do this when you said perks?
Perks.
Our code word this week is twins. Twins is your code word. Email that to jimbo@blackcrow.fm. JIMBO@blackcrow.fm. Email the word twins as your code word. Tell us you saw it on the following. And we're going to have maybe a little something special we'll announce Friday morning on Rocket 95.1.
It's just a secret between us.